Welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you'd like, stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome back. It is cash planning day. And today we are planning with $155. So it's not a lot, but it is something, and that's what matters. There's not always going to be weeks where you have a lot of extra money to put to envelopes. And for me, this is one of those weeks. And so it's a tight budget this week, but I do have $155 to add to my savings and sinking funds. So I went ahead and started writing some. And I realized I don't think I'll get through all of these. I have more envelopes in this, but I only put in the ones that that I know that I need soon. I'm hoping to get to a point where I can kind of fill up all of my envelopes, but right now I'm just kind of focusing on some of the main ones because they're things that I'm using. So that's why I've got these listed, but I actually don't think I'm going to make it to fun. So yeah, we'll see though. So I'm gonna start out with my wallet. Let's put these over to the side. And let's see. I have my calculator here, so we'll start with $155. Okay, so groceries is the first one. I like to put in $50 a week for groceries, and I do that pretty consistently. I don't necessarily spend $50 a week because I do travel for work. For example, this week coming up, I'm actually traveling, but I'll be buying groceries when I get back. And so I took my budget, or I took what I spent last year in 2023 for groceries and averaged it out, and it ended up being an average of like $250 a month. And so I've just been doing $50 a week this year. And that seems to be working so far. And then I roll it over, so if I don't use it, I have it for when I do end up using it. Right now I've got 100 in there, and so adding 50 will be good. Dining out, I'm going to add 20. Coffee, I always put in at least 10. Oops. Just because I need to have coffee. And I do make coffee at home a lot, but I buy the pods from Costco when they're on sale, like the box of like 100 and something pods. And so when I buy them, they're still like 30 something dollars. So I try to build up the money here. Plus, if I reload my Starbucks app, it'll come out of there as well. Gas, I will need gas. So let's do 20 for gas. Oops. I'll get that after. It's usually about $55 to $60 to fill up my tank for gas. So I need to make sure to have that. Beauty, I'm gonna do 25 for my nails and eyebrows. Let me get the cap because that's going to bug me. Okay. Okay, so that's it for the wallet. So now we'll go into the short-term sinking funds. Put that there. So my short-term sinking funds are in my black binder. And let's see, we will start out with consumables. I'm gonna put 10 in there. Okay, so I've got 20 left. I think I'm just gonna have to do 10 in durables and 10 in car maintenance, and then skip fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip fun. Okay. And I'm hoping that in the future I can do like smaller amounts in each of them, and then I can hit more envelopes. But I'm kind of trying to like build up some of them right now just because they don't have anything in them. Which, I mean, a lot of them don't. Obviously, I just started doing cash stuffing, I think it was in April, so it hasn't been that long yet. So I'm still kind of starting to build up the envelopes and kind of learn a bit still. So I'm hoping I can get some money into these to get them to at least a decent place where it's not like empty, because these are things that like I need on a more regular basis. And then I can start going into the other envelopes and adding more money. So let's just make sure that that is $155. Yep, that is $155. Okay. And so then the next part of this is to figure out the denominations that I want to get from the bank. I'll put this over to the side and let's see. Let me zoom in. Okay, so for groceries, we're just going to do a 50. Dining out, we will do a 20. Coffee is a 10. Gas is a 20. Beauty, I'm going to do a 20 and a 5. Consumables, we'll just do a 10. Durables, we'll do a 5. And car maintenance, we'll do a 10. Or, sorry, durables, we'll do a 10. Okay, so that is 150. 3 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. 1 5. Okay. So that is 50, 60, 40, 5. So 155. Perfect. Okay. So let me grab a Post-it and I'll write this down so I can take it to the bank, and I will ask the teller for some cash. Okay. So we've got 50s, 20s, 10, 5s. So it's kind of funny. I used to work at a bank during college, and so I did my fair share of time on the teller line, and I always saw people come in and ask for like specific bills, and I never knew why. And I bet you it was because they were doing cash stuffing like back in the day, and I had never heard of it, but at that time anyway. But I bet that's what they were doing, because there were some people who'd come in like every week and ask for certain bills, or just like randomly people would come in, and I bet that's what it was. 60, so we've got 40 and 1 5. So it's not a lot this week, but that is okay. So we've got 155 going in. And let me actually put this in my wallet so I don't forget. Perfect. So I will take that to the bank and get cash, and then tomorrow I will come back and do the cash stuffing. But it was a short video today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!